Hey, hey, hey. It's your boy Rondre 3000 playing some Domination once again. This time we're on Summit, and I'm on the account that used to be the super duper secret account, but now it's not. And here's a pro tip for you. A lot of people didn't know that you can cap B from right here. And you got coverage from the guys coming from A, from the guys that are running up the stairs behind you. That's a really good spot, but getting off of there is kind of difficult. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, like I said, this is gameplay from what used to be the super duper secret account, so I don't have any friends on this account, and I'm playing as a solo as a result of it. And the team that I wound up playing against here is super duper aggressive. You're going to see that C flag start flashing in just a second there. I'm like, damn, these guys really wanted it. And in this gameplay, I'll get a few more flag caps than normal, and I noticed that if I'm not playing in a full party, people like to play musical flags with Domination. It's like most people don't understand, ooh, that green flag is flashing, I don't see it in time. Most people don't understand that in order to win Domination, you don't have to triple cap. If you hold 2 flags and defend, you'll be just fine. One team will be playing catch-up, you'll have them spawn locked, you'll be able to predict where they're coming from, and it's just an easier game. And I just find with randoms, like, maybe it's because they're trying to get the points. Maybe that's it. Or maybe they just don't understand the game type. You start running around in this huge circle. Say, for example, someone will try to get A, next thing you know, we'll lose C, then we'll go back and get C, and then we'll lose A again, and we may lose B, and then wind up having to get C. It just turns into like I said, musical flags, and it gets super duper frustrating playing with randoms. But I love playing Domination. It's my favorite game type of all time, just because it's an easy game type to learn, and playing as a full party, it's fun. Being able to execute a strategy and see it work. With Team Deathmatch, I guess that's a game type you can play more often as a solo, because the only objective is to kill people. So, but I don't find that enjoyable. Maybe I will if I played it more, but I like playing as a team. I'd like to get into search, but I'm super duper impatient. So the lack of being able to respawn is kind of a bummer for me. Haven't played a whole lot of Headquarters in Black Ops, but I did play it in Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say there. I played it a lot in Modern Warfare 2, and it was fun. And from what I hear from reading the forums, you can get a ton of points playing Headquarters. So maybe I can try to get my team or my regular party back into that. I did play some Dom a few nights ago with some guys from Hupit, and that was a lot of fun. I hadn't played a whole lot of Dom, so I didn't know half the time where the hell I was going, where the bombs were. I didn't know major traffic patterns or spawns and stuff like that. So I was low man on the totem pole for quite a few games, but I was able to play my part, and I wasn't at the bottom of the leaderboard the whole time. I was mid-pack, but bottom of our party, because the guys that I was playing with, I mean, it was obviously they've been playing for a while, so they kind of knew each other's call outs and were just comfortable with each other. So I was just kind of playing catch up, which was cool. I definitely love to play with those guys again. So Miko, who else was in that party? iPhone 4G. If you're watching this video, hit me up, man. I would like to party up with you guys again. Maybe get you guys partied up with some other players that I regularly play with. I think that'd be a super strong party. Unfortunately, we don't all use Skype. I'm actually very new to using Skype on as party chat on the PlayStation Network, but I'm actually interested to try it out. I had some conversations with Astro Customer Service to try to get that going, and I think I'm gonna try maybe playing around with it tonight. Party chat on PlayStation Network, I don't know if it's just Black Ops in general, but party chat on PlayStation Network really leaves something to be desired. And it was funny, I noticed that my friends that are using Triton headsets, I can barely hear them, whereas other players I can hear it a lot louder volume. And as it turns out, the party that I was playing demo with, those guys are using Triton headsets, so maybe that's why that kind of sparked the I don't know, the impetus for trying to look for a better solution, because maybe in their previous gaming they could barely hear each other. But from what they're saying, it's worlds better. So I'm really interested in trying it out. It just is something different. And if it's as good as they say, then maybe it's something I'll try to get my regular party involved with. One thing I am kind of wary about is the draw on network resources. I already don't have like the greatest network connection, so I'm thinking, okay, if I'm doing a video conference or some kind of conference on my laptop as well as playing my PlayStation at the same time, am I going to suffer any kind of any more latency while I'm playing? Is my connection, am I going to see any more lag? Something like that. So if you guys, any subs or anybody that's watching this video, if you're using Skype or PlayStation Network Party Chat, let me know, how you're doing it, what your experiences are. Do you like it? Are you seeing any more lag while you're playing? If you like it, great. Well, what is it exactly that you like about it? If you don't like it, haven't heard anything from anybody that doesn't like it, but if you're one of those rare people that does not like it or don't think it's worth it, let me know why. What is it about it? Because I'm actually very interested. I've been hearing a lot about it, and anything that'll help me enjoy my experience on gaming. I'm a nerd like that, so anything that'll help me enjoy the game more, I'd be willing to try. I mean, it's all good. But yeah, that's enough about that. Been rambling on, and we've actually got a good containment here on this team, and it's surprising when you're playing with randoms. I usually find that when I play with random, it's like every man for himself. I've said that before in other commentaries where it's like you cannot depend on anybody if you're playing in a room full of randoms, and that's why I dislike it so much. But sometimes I'll do it from time to time. I may be on like a random Sunday afternoon when nobody else is on, or super duper early. Maybe one of my kids got me up early on a weekend or a weekday, so I'll just hop on for a few minutes, and see what's up. Because like a lot of you guys, I love playing video games, and in particular, for the moment, Black Ops. But some new games are coming out. I think today is, what is it, February 22nd? Killzone 3 came out, and I played the beta of that. It was cool. The graphics were sick. Graphics were really nice, but I had no idea what I was doing. The game types that they had available for the beta, maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but I mean, I thought I was playing a team deathmatch, but I knew there was an objective game, but I didn't know what to do. There's different classes that you can use. I didn't know what buttons did what, but it was interesting. The controls were kind of clunky, not as tight as the Call of Duty series, but I mean, I think that's something you can probably get used to. And let's see, Homefront. Homefront is coming out soon, and that looks really interesting. I saw a multiplayer trailer for that come out not too far, or not too long ago, and it was actually a trailer / interview with a couple of whoa, check out that guy up there. Yeah, it was a trailer / interview with one of the developers, and they were talking about the multiplayer experience and how it's different from other games like, say, Battlefield or Call of Duty, and it seemed really interesting. Part of their multiplayer experience is you'll be able to buy, say, for example, perks or weapons or kill streaks in the middle of your game. So you're building up points, like, say, for example, COD points or COD dollars, and at a certain point, let's just say, for example, you built up 100 COD dollars. You could buy something right at that minute in the middle of the game with that $100, which is something that I spoke about in a previous commentary, as something that would be kind of cool, being able to change up. You'd say what weapons you were using or what kill streaks you were using. Say you ran into a lobby where you were just getting over on them, and you'd equip maybe like a low kill streak, like UAV, napalm, attack helicopter. But as the game progressed, you were like, oh man, I could probably get dogs on this. So in Homefront, you'd be able to, you know, buy a new kill streak. Whereas, you know, in Call of Duty, you're kind of stuck. I thought that was a really cool idea. Another thing about Homefront is, ooh, I'm trying to draw on a blank here. Wow. I think I'm out of time. Maybe I'll bring it up in another gameplay. But Homefront looks like something that'd be really interesting to play. As usual, guys, if you like what you saw or enjoyed the commentary, please leave me a comment. You know, rate and subscribe, or leave me some constructive criticism if there's something about the commentary that you didn't like. I want to know that too, because I'd like to make this kind of stuff better and better. Thanks again, and peace out.